Untitled Chapter with Mike'sGuitarLessons.com, and this is the first video for the solo in ACDC's Let Me Put My Love Into You. Now, this will probably only take a couple of videos, maybe 3 if I go slowly, which I do like to go slowly, so probably 2 or 3 videos at least. Now, I just played that full speed, the section that we're going to be learning, and what I'm going to do is show you all the notes real quick that we're going to be playing, and then I'll move a little closer to the camera and then play all the notes slowly close up to the camera so you can really see better, if that helps you. So let's go ahead and start off that first part. Now, right after that chorus, you kind of hear this note kind of creep in, so it's hard to tell exactly how many times he hit it because he fades in. So anywhere from 12 to like 16 times you're going to play this first note, and that is 14th fret on the D string. Remember our strings here: E, B, G, D, A, and E. This is the thick E string, that's the skinny E string, okay? So we're going to the D, that's the 4th from the bottom, and we're going to the 14th fret. We're going to play that note, like I said, 12 to 16 times, and the important thing is to start off quiet and then fade in a little crescendo, you know, get a little louder. So kind of like this. Kind of like that, okay? And what you're basically getting ready for is just make sure you get the timing down to where you can land on the next couple of notes on time. That's the main thing. So if you play at 12 or 16 or somewhere in between, doesn't really matter. Just make sure you're ready for the part that comes next. Okay, so we played that first note. The next thing that you're going to play is actually a chord, just a 2-note chord. You're going to put your pinky on the 15th fret of the B string and your third finger on the 14th fret of the G string. Okay? Now, you're going to bend this G string, so I want you to put your first 2 fingers behind that third finger on the frets behind it to help you push. That'll help you control that string a little better. They're not playing any notes, they're just helping you manage that G. So you're going to play both strings, the G and the B, and bend the G string up and then back down, and then you're going to vibrato that note once it's back down, so kind of like this. Okay? So, and then, okay? Now after that, you're going to play this 14th fret on the G string again. Then you're going to go to 12th fret on the E string. Then 15 on the B. Then 12 on the B. Then 15 on the G. Then hold this 14th fret on the G. Okay, so then 12th fret on the G, and it's kind of a short note. And then you're going to play another 12th fret on the G string, then 14th fret on the D string, vibrato that note, and then 12th fret on the D string. You're going to slide that note down. Okay? So going through that little run again, after this, it's 12 on the E, 15 on the B, 12 on the B, 15 on the G, 14 on the G, 12 on the G, 12 on the G again, 14 on the D, and then 12 on the D. Okay? Now, you're going to go to the 12th fret on the G and the D string with your first finger and just bar across it. Play that, and then 14th fret on the D string. So, you're going to vibrato that note on the 14th fret. So, and then 12th fret twice on the D string, and you're going to bend that note up slowly, that second one up. And then 11th fret on the D string, bending that note up slightly and vibratoing at the top. Okay, so, oh, we'll try that again. Okay, now, back to the 12th fret on the D string, and then the 14th fret on the D string. The 14th fret is going to be a longer one, so I want you to vibrato that one. Okay, so 12 to 14. And then we have 5 notes in a row here that are kind of quick. They're going to sound like this. Okay? So 12th fret on the A string is the first one. Then 14th fret on the A string. Then 12th on the A string again. Then 15 on the thick E string. Back to 12 on the A string. Okay, now the very last part of this solo that we're going to learn right here is going to start on the 14th fret of the D string and then go to the 14th fret on the G string and bend that note up pretty high. It's a whole step, so you're going to make it sound like it's the 16th fret on the G string. And then kind of stop that note at the top. Okay? And then you can let the string down. And then it's 12 on the G string, 14 on the G string, and then end with the 14 on the D string. Okay, so alright, now I'm going to get closer to the camera and play all that slowly, and then that'll be it. Here we go. That'll be pretty good. So here we go. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Check out mikesguitarlessons.com if you want the rest of this solo or the rest of this song, or the hundreds of other videos I've done over songs and music theory like chords, scales, things like that. I hope you enjoyed.